Gentlemen, first of all, what is a win-win situation? Allow me to ask you this question before I start on my speech. What is a win-win proposition?
Both parties agree to the proposed.
Both parties agree to a certain objective.
When all circumstances are in your favor.
When all circumstances are in favor. What is a win-win proposition?
When both parties benefit from the circumstances.
When both parties benefit from the same circumstances. Absolutely right. All the people are almost to the same concept that win-win proposition, right? It's basically a situation where all the members of the party enjoy the same benefit. This is what we call a win-win approach. That same goes with the decision. What is a good decision? A good decision is the decision that is taken in the interest, in the benefit of every individual. And how do we get a good decision? By what process do we get the good decision? We get the good decision by reaching consensus. Consensus is a point in an argument where we have the meeting of the minds, where we have the unanimity of objectives, where all the members are agreed upon the same term, then we reach consensus. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, as the project calls, today I'm going to recount to you one of my story in my recent past where I have to face a situation in which the decision was way stickier and we had to move mountains in order to reach the consensus. Back in 2022, it was the time post-COVID pandemic section was going. The world economy was in dwindling stage. The economy in Pakistan was also badly hit. And the company where I work, the business of that company was also sinking down. We were in a dire situation. The commodity prices were all-time higher. And it was becoming difficult for us to survive. And after consistent losses and break-even situations and increase in liability, the CEO had it enough. And he called for a meeting for a final round of discussion to what to do in the next future. We all sat together and the CEO tabled the issue. We were all thinking of the possible solutions. There was a heated debate, and out of that heated debate, we came up to 3 possible propositions. Number 1, the production said, enough. No more lingering on expenses, no more lingering on losses. Let's call it off. Shut down the company. The advice is, just lay off everybody. Convert the company into a factory run by a Seth and a Munshi type person. And the finance guy says, why not seek bailout package? Go to a bank, lending institute, borrow some more money and somehow thrive, somehow survive in this situation. To me, all those propositions were very bad omen. I was seeing my job to be going out of my hands. Being the head of the plant, I stayed silent and then I rose and I raised my proposition challenging the pre-described propositions. I raised a new point. I said, instead of fighting inside, why not stand out and fight the external factor? Why not thinking out of the box? This is the time we are losing. This is the time we are dying out. Why not have the external fight? Why not fight with our customers? Since I had a firm belief in the product quality and the market reputation, market stance, I knew and I laid down my three propositions. The first proposition, decrease the size of packaging. Number 2, reduce the quantity of the material inside that packaging so that our cost can come into profitability level. And to earn the revenue, increase the price all time out. Everybody was all berserk, crazy. They said, Vaisam, what the hell are you saying? The production guy, it's not possible. The admin guy said, sir, this is ridiculous. But since I had belief, I had the conviction in the product quality, I stood firm to my opinion. And the CEO of the company, he also agreed to it. He noted it. And then I said to the production guy, if you want to shut down, okay, shut down. But at least have a tryout with this strategy. And then we can shut down. I talked to the admin guy. You want to cut down the expenses? Good. At least have another revenue generation opportunity. Let's try this. And then I talked to finance guy. Instead of going to banks, why not talk to our distributors and borrow a helping hand from our distributors? They are partners. And we all reached the consensus and the IPO went down. For the first one, it was a huge failure. We had a whopping loss of 6 million. But later it was not the loss of our company only, it was the loss of distributor as well. And they all then subjugated to our terms. And with the product quality, we won the battle and all distributors came back to us. And we started having the amount of business back to us. So this was all possible because of the consensus and jointly teamwork efforts. Here I'd like to end my speech with a very famous quote from one of my favorite movie, Mission Impossible, relating to this situation. Desperate times,
Desperate measures.
desperate measures. Thank you very much.